The ability to combine adds a lot of creativity to Tears of the Kingdom, but how do the stats behind this mechanic work? Obviously, fusing the weapons adds a bit of damage to your attacks, along with potentially changing its properties too. But the most puzzling question is, how does fusing affect the durability of a weapon? And the way it goes about this is interesting. So in Tears of the Kingdom, every weapon has a hidden base durability value. For an example, a wooden stick has 12 durability points, a sturdy wooden stick has 24, and a tree branch has 4. The durability gets drained by 1 point per hit to an enemy or object before it breaks, with a few small exceptions like cutting grass or activating switches and zoning devices, which drain no durability. Now, where fusing comes into play is that the majority of objects you can fuse to a weapon add exactly 25 points of durability at the time of fusing. This includes objects like rocks, spiky boulders, mine carts, along with most materials and monster parts too, as it's simply adding a new durability meter that gets used up first before your weapons. A similar logic also applies to fusing a weapon to another weapon, but instead of adding 25 durability points, it adds the durability of that attached weapon, and breaks it when it's used up. So after combining together 2 wooden sticks, which each have 12 durability, after 12 hits the attached stick will shatter and you're left with just the base weapon again. It may seem plausible here to keep fusing more onto it to avoid ever breaking the base weapon, but this doesn't actually work, as you're only allowed an extra potential 25 durability points per weapon. So even if you fuse, let's say, a stone to this now weapon, you can only get an additional 13 points of bonus durability out of it. And this is where I'm going to coin the term potential fusing durability, which refers to that extra 25 durability you get when a weapon's fused, and will always get drained first before your base weapon does, assuming something is fused to it. So again, with the wooden stick, if we fuse a mushroom to it right off the bat, it'll start using the potential fusing durability up first. And after a few hits and realizing I didn't want to send the enemy flying, I go to my inventory and destroy the fused object so it's now bare. Now in this state, when I attack with the base weapon, it'll start dealing damage to its base durability. In this case, we nuke the weapon all the way to 2 points. The fusing durability is still saved though, so when I fuse a rock to it, the next hits will be taken out of that until it's fully drained, and from this point on it doesn't matter what I do. So all in all, a wooden stick maxes at 37 points of durability when fused. It would be nice to tell how much durability these weapons have at any time, but there's no way of checking either of the durability stats in-game. The only insight we get is if a weapon's blinking with the sparkle on the menu, which only shows if both the base and fusing durability are maxed out, which is at least good to look out for. Now this should help cover the basics and how durability is affected by fusing, but it's important to note that not all weapons are treated equally in this fashion. Although most weapons have a potential durability stats of 25, that is the high end, as a lot more of your everyday tool type weapons such as torches, tree branches, and soup ladles only have a max of 10 extra fusing durability, along with your rusty and royal guard weapons, while other weapons like the Gerudo only have 5 and bone only have 3. So please avoid fusing anything expensive to these for normal use, unless you have to. There are a couple more weapons besides this that have different values, but I'll not be listing these due to spoiler reasons. But if you want to check them out yourselves, there is a whole informational spreadsheet on these values and many more in the description. Credits to Echocolat for making this whole thing. It's where we sourced a lot of these stats from, and it's very impressive. But there is definitely a lot more to the system as well, especially when it comes to fusing with things like Zonai Tech. But that'll be saved for next time because, well, I'm still playing through the game myself and have a lot to learn. I just hope this has helped everyone getting into it, and thank you all so much for watching the very first Stats of the Kingdom video, with plenty more to come. I can't wait for what the future holds, so thanks for watching, and goodbye!